Okay, so Karaxi was retaken after a brief siege, and I'm moving my troops back to Fuzzies. All uh, the trade routes were re-established, which is good. And I think it might be no, not yet. Okay. Oh wow, 145. What the hell happened? Why is it going up so fast? Well, let's lower our army maintenance. Wait, who died? Eurystheus Socialist. Uh, I didn't know her. Is she the only child? No, they have one more. This guy seems... Was he our general? He wanted to become a minister. And... yeah, he was a leader. He won a battle of Navarre. And we can invoke another omen, which will again be horrible. So let's pray. Trading, calm, discipline. Okay, morale, population growth. Okay, well, a third one is the charm, obviously. Carthage just accepted peace from Numidia, and they ceded Thapsus, Hipporagius, and Sinti, and also they renounced their claims on Icosim, so 3 provinces. Well, if it goes like this, we won't see Carthage in the game much longer. Also, Numidia is becoming pretty big. I'm starting to see an enemy of Rome, but you know, it all depends on how well they will play this. Because if they want to get the islands in the Mediterranean plus Sicily, they will definitely have to fight Rome. Holy hell! Barbarian revolt! Our settlement in Sarmatia has been causing friction with the less advanced peoples of this province. They fail to understand the superiority of our civilization and their place in our society. This has led them to adopting the quaint customs of forming a barbarian horde and going looting. The people are unimpressed. Oh dear. Spartacus loses 20 popularity. Oh! And rebels in Sarmatia. Shit, 12 of them! Holy hell. Another game that does not dick around. So you can go. Maybe we'll get some slaves out of this. That's always good. Hey, no way! No way! Fuck! I hate this game. Seriously. And we can now sacrifice the gods because we lost a province. So let's do that, and our stability increased to 2. And now let's go and deal with this barbarian menace. I guess it's not such a good idea to lower the army investment, because then your forts are just paper maches. So some interesting changes in the world. A Carnian confederacy accepted peace from Epirus, and full annexation was demanded. So Epirus is now back to 2 provinces, I guess? No, 3. And Sophonius of Scyld has died. Rome annexed another province, and the people are unimpressed. Yeah, Sarmatia lacks a governor. No kidding, was probably nailed by the barbarians. Oh god, we are so much better than them. And yeah, we completely destroyed them in one battle, which should make retaking of Sarmatia much easier. Okay, we get another barbarian revolt, how lucky. And they spawned in Gepide, which is of course on the other side of the map. So we'll just quickly retake Sarmatia and then send our forces back to Gepide. The good news is that that province should probably not fall. The bad news is that our Spartacus Spartacus is not very popular, I guess. Nope, he's not. That's not all that good. Another province. Rome is on a roll. I wonder how long it will take before he attacks us and makes us regret we ever started this Let's Play. Oh wait, there's still 12 units of barbarians, oh I see. 10th of June. It sounds rather middle class. What? Building projects are cumbersome, expensive and a pain to organize. Elmo Spartacid is an aristocrat and as such doesn't bother with things like that. It's our son, but not the... yeah, and it's one of the other sons. He gets straight incapable. Well, okay, we finally... seems like we eliminated the army. Build cost. Well, at least he's not the leader. Okay, wow! We gained 1.2 slaves and 23.27 gold. So that was interesting and worth something. So as a whole, as to Gepide, and we can... oh yeah, we can create a trade route here to Amazonas, I guess. Can we do another one? No. And we had... it showed Bastarne had a free trade route. Yeah. They have a forum and they have one free trade route, so wood from me as a guess. I think we can build a forum here to expand our trade routes in this place and increase the trade with Bastarne. It should work. Next, building forts in the new provinces. Okay, the game is really starting to press me. Incapable ruler, Spartacus Spartacid's health is only getting worse and it's becoming very clear that he's not able to rule properly anymore. It's just a matter of time now until he has to hand things over to someone else. So there has to be something we can do, which means we'll lose 25 gold and have a 60% chance to lose stability, or we just lose stability. So I guess no is hopeless because we don't have the money. Damn you, game. Sarmatia elects a governor. But where is Sarmatia if it's not the province itself? It has to be somewhere else, like our zones. Let's see. Let's switch it to regional map mode. No, it's religious. Regional. Let's Mosia and here, Sarmatia. We need someone with good traits, preferably. Weak-willed, loving, incapable, shrewd, cruel, cold, rash, crafty. founder, energetic, crafty. There's something like as a governor, prominent, silver tongue, gluttonous. Oh, wish we could filter this. Assertive, just, gluttonous. I'm gonna search for a moment and get back to you when I found someone. So yeah, I think we found him. Nicomedes Philonid. He's merciful, which lowers the revolt risk and minimum revolt risk, though lowering the tax modifier. But as we really don't have a problem with taxes, we have a problem with revolts, that should really help. So I'll just let the units do their thing and get back to you when they reach the target. Okay, well, I'm getting the feeling that they won't make it in time. Which is just my luck, so... Okay, well, Barbarian Absorption is a good one. Okay. Well, it means that we gain 1 population and gain 5 popularity and lose 2 power, but I still think they will pretty much rape us. I just hope we won't lose this province. That would be so fucking bad. Okay. And another barbarian revolt in Sarmatia. Is this because of the stability? I think it might. And we really need to do something about this, so there's just 2 of them. I say we leave some of the units behind to deal with that shit. And they will be stationed in Sarmatia. Okay, he wanted to become strategos, so there you go, man. Enjoy your new position. And let's invoke assistance of Aphrodite, which failed. Well, isn't it just going great tonight? Things just couldn't work better. Our manpower's down to 0. Barbarians just, you know, running wildly through the neighborhood. Bastarnet dropped to 17.8. Now that's something. The unfairness of life. Spartacus Spartacus can't believe the amount of attention some people receive for practically doing nothing. It's so obvious that Spartacus Spartacus is superior to most when it comes to planning battles and developing new tactics, but there's always someone else taking the credit at the end. Why is it so hard for people to see that Spartacus Spartacus is the one doing all the work? Okay, so they're jealous. It won't happen again. Okay, they become rivals, or maybe I'm overreacting. Who's finesse? Okay, say it won't happen again, and after this is over we're gonna get rid of him. Okay, you're attacking and we're raping the guys in Sarmatia good, so it was kinda easy. Maybe we'll get some slaves from that. We're lucky we have such good generals. I'm gonna station the 3rd Stratos in Sarmatia and recruit some more regiments to it once we're done, but for this moment it will have to stay the way it is. We're getting serious problems with the manpower as well. We are already down by... Well, we killed them, and well, we got slaves and some money. Okay, that's how I like it. How about these guys? Okay, get there. Let's reinstate the trade route. Done. And we destroyed, got some slaves, got some money, that's okay. Game for grain. You go back to Sarmatia and you stay in Gepide. And I might want to reinforce you guys, but I don't know how. The problem I have with this is that it seems like the game always forced me to do that, but now it really seems like I'm gonna have to start relying on mercenaries. Yeah. Not these ones, but maybe the Psiloi. The problem is they cost so much in the long run. Well, we can get some of them at some places. Why can't we get any? Yeah, here we can. I'm gonna keep it this way for the time being and we'll see how it goes. Well, Cassandrian Kingdom is almost no more. They just got Macedonia and Cassandrian Doris. All their other provinces were annexed. And you can see that Rome is continuing to spread throughout the land, which makes me nervous as hell, but what can a man do? I started building a forum in Fusses, which may not have any real reason, but the fact is that we can create a trade route with that and gain some more income. Again, that's a long run thing. Next, I'm gonna build a stockade here in Soani, and yeah, I'm gonna start saving again to increase the stability. Religious technology advanced level 8, which may trigger the following discoveries. Priestly caste. That sounds good. But on the other hand, we got the major discovery of the small-scale corruption which I talked about before. And this one says, with the growth of the civic society came a greater possibility to abuse the system. Corruption began to creep in, so corruption plus 5%. Just as I thought. Not a good thing. And we have 31 gold now, so it might be possible to build a stockade. Yes, it is. So we'll keep it as it is, and then from now on we're saving towards greater stability. We get some barbarians raising in Cotini, but they seem to be going the other way, which is okay for me. And I wanted to check on cam how our Spartacus is doing. There were talks about him not doing good. He's stressed, that may be the problem. I hope he doesn't die. He's just 33 and he really has a good martial. And his son is just not that good. He has a better finesse, but all the other statistics are just horrendous. So if he becomes the leader, we'll have a problem on our hands. Even the diplomacy is worse. I hope that as he gets older he will get better. If not, it's gonna be a pain. So I finished building the trade route in Navarre, and now I'm connecting Bastone with Navarre to create another internal trade route, which should work quite well. It will probably increase, yes, it increases the civilization gain, and it's gonna help a lot. I was thinking that there's a problem in the way I'm handling the trade routes. I might be better off if I actually connected Yaziges to Olbia and not to Navarre, but there's not much I can do with that now. Why I'm talking about this, because of the civilization rating, because we're not gaining anything from Navarre, only from Terras, and if we gain the trade route with Obia, it could work better. So if I cancel the trade route with Navarre and made it with Obia, I would have to, yeah, I would have to switch one, which would leave this one empty. Which is really not worth it. We're gaining really a lot from the trade here, so never mind. We don't have any place to rush, not to mention we don't even have enough population here to do it anyways, so I'll keep it as it is.